been an inspiration to me. He's had his truck, what, 14 years now, he said?
14 years.
14 years, man, way before they were cool. And I used to check him out and see him at Daytona Turkey Rod Run and drool all over this thing. But here we are, we're gonna do a little video about it and talk about the build, man. So I guess we're inside. Let's start off with the interior.
Basically, stock aside from the seat.
Custom stickers.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stickers and crap. Pinstriping by one of my buddies up in Jacksonville where I'm at. John Hassler, kind of.
This is how you drive your truck, by the way. You just drag it all around.
Kind of dabbles in the pinstriping stuff. He's a good buddy.
I see there's some on the hood. You do all that too.
Yeah, he did stuff on the hood as well. Got a little bit on the roof by Mikey. And the seat was redone by one of my good buddies, Troy Smith at Inner Concepts in Jacksonville.
I actually noticed this earlier. I was looking at it, like, that's a nice ass seat.
Yeah, he did it about 7 or 8 years ago now. It's held up very well. So,
I just noticed it's a manual.
Yeah,
got a nice little shifter there. And
got a little B&M shifter in there.
That's cool.
Metal flake shift knobs.
Little metal flake, little custom stuff.
Yep. Aside
cool.
from that, it's you know.
Yeah, pretty basic, but just some cool little upgrades. So
a little trans tunnel action there for cool. The raised engine and trans.
Watch your toes. One thing that always stuck out to me was the grill, man. Tell me about that grill. It's definitely not a stock 64 grill.
No.
Far from it.
So initially I had the idea to run a regular 50s F100 grill, and it was way too narrow by like 5 inches on either side. So I decided that I was going to do this grill, number one, to make sure that I could still get to my hood release right there.
Yeah.
Cut out in the middle. And it was either cut it and widen it or narrow it and add more buckets. So I decided to narrow it and add more buckets. And this is what we came up with.
So it's just one more of the same headlight bucket on each side.
And I cut, basically sectioned the main grill and added the other 2 buckets. This is my factory grill with the center cut out of it. That's basically it. It's original paint for the most part.
Yeah, super awesome patina, man. You got some
it was definitely buckshot.
Some buckshot freaking wounds there.
The farm it came off of. This was originally a farm truck out of South Carolina.
South Carolina, all right.
Then Camaro subframe, and I've got a wishbone 4-link, 3-link setup on there. You know, nothing real too crazy, but good driver stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've always taken it everywhere, shows. I mean, I see it all over the place.
Yeah.
It's held up and it's been tried and true, so.
It's been a good truck. It's been a good learning experience for me.
Oh, I bet,
I've learned
man.
a lot with this thing. I think I've progressed in the stuff I can do.
Yeah.
After doing stuff.
Yeah,
so.
it's kind of the same thing with mine, you know, it's just kind of, it's your product development, like your own development. You kind of learn, and, you know, that's my first bag truck, and learn tons of different things on it. So, you know, that's something, you know, anybody can do. Just, everyone asks, how do you do it? How do you get into it? You just do it. Buy a truck, cut it, weld it, screw it up.
Yeah.
Fucking
redo it,
learn, do it better, whatever, man.
That's the way I learn, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of those things. The rear, obviously, they're Econoline headlight trim rings and early 60s Falcon taillight assemblies.
Yeah.
Initially, I did this probably 9 years ago, and I had them in farther. They're actually in the tailgate, and the tailgate was still functional. But I had a little incident with my bumper from riding too low and half ripped it off. So
I know all about that.
Decided to do this.
Ripping the bumpers off.
And when I decided I was going to weld the tailgate up, I went ahead and brought the whole assemblies out so they looked a little bit more uniform, and I Frenched them in. So when I got this truck, it was wrecked pretty bad on the passenger side, so that will explain the mismatched bedside at this point.
Oh yeah. You parked the right way over there earlier.
Yeah, it was basically ripped all throughout here, shoved in really far. It's your basic
yeah, just a flat out F100, man.
Cool beater truck. And
Yeah.
I enjoy the hell out of it. I've met so many people in the truck and hot rod world from this truck. Like it's crazy what just a vehicle will do for
Yeah, it really is, man.
learning and meeting people and everything, really.
You had some different wheels on here before, right?
Yeah, I've gone through a couple different sets.
Kind of change them up.
Yeah, I had chrome smoothies on it at one point. I had 20 and 22 coys on it at one point.
Yeah, I think that's how I remember them.
Yeah,
Remember
it
the
was Phil Gordon shot it for Truckin' Magazine about 6 or 7 years ago, and I had the coys on it then.
I remember that.
We did that in Daytona.
I had that hanging on my wall.
That was a good day.
I love that one,
It
man.
was
With
a
on the
very-
beach, it was
a
good.
very, very fun day.
That was a cool shot for sure.
This thing has made a lot of changes since then, but it's one of those, I don't think it'll ever be a finished project. It's going to be ever evolving.
Dude, they never are, man. They really never are. They keep changing. Everything changes
It's been a very fun
hands.
truck.
So what's on there now? Some Kragers?
Yep. Good old Kragers.
It's a good, clean look.
Yep. Can't go wrong with Kragers and pinstripe white walls.
No, man. Awesome classic look. And
Yep.
one thing I love about these trucks is it kind of fits a lot of different eras. I mean, obviously it's a lot of custom stuff in here, so you kind of get in that traditional time.
Yep.
Come to a show like this, you know, Slam Fest, and kind of fits the bill there. It's very well rounded, so
Yeah, for
they're
sure.
awesome trucks.
That's about it, though.
All right.
Flat out F100s.
Yeah,
They're,
flat out. Good Facebook group
yeah,
as well.
Facebook group. There's a lot of information on there about
Yeah.
F100s. Some of the guys are dicks, but
Screw
some
them.
of them are good.
Yeah.
You know, for the most part, if you're not a pain in the ass or an asshole, you'll get good information and advice from people.
So T5, what do you got for a motor?
It's 302.
Just a little,
You really don't want to see it, but up until 3 weeks ago, this truck had sat in the grass at my buddy's house for almost 6 months. So it looks like garbage in there.
looks like a hot rod, man.
Yeah, I got my my nice
So
hood hinges
what,
made by my buddy Jordan.
That's right, man.
Jordan White. It's
Jordan's got
precision fab.
got those hinges. They're pretty cool.
Yep. This year basic came out of a Fox body, you know, roller 302. It's got a good little cam in it, and you know, 4-barrel and some headers.
Yeah, man. Works good.
The Mustang Cobra Hydro Boost on there. That was like one of the best things I've ever done to this truck.
Yeah.
It stopped so good after that. These were supposed to be temporary wheel tubs done.
Yeah,
probably
temporary usually ends
9
up
years
not
ago.
temporary. What year front clip is this?
It's a 79 Trans Am.
Okay.
So
there's another option for you guys. It obviously
you've got
looks like you
all-
ride pretty much low and put whatever wheels you want on it. So it's got a
almost
nice
full
track
steering with it low. And this is stock control arms and stock spindles. And this is bodied basically.
Yeah,
So,
as you can see, it's all the way
yeah.
pancaked.
It's a driver.
Yeah, so
I enjoy it. And my
more
family
info,
enjoys it.
check out Flat Out F100s, and that's important.
Yep.
Having the family involved, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for talking to us about the truck,
Yeah.
man.
Thanks for having
And
me.
we'll see you guys on the next time.
Yeah.
Fire up!